We just locked in a deal $790,000 under what it was originally purchased for at the Well Condos in downtown Toronto. Is this Toronto condo really worth $2.2 million? The numbers will shock you. We're talking about a massive deposit loss, a deal that might just be one of the biggest single unit losses in the city right now. But was it actually a deal or a Toronto condo just overpriced no matter what way we look at it? Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to underwrite a real estate deal like a professional and decide for yourself whether it's a smart move or a risky bet. Now, Toronto's real estate market is one of the most competitive real estate markets in the world. This isn't just about whether we got a good price, it's about understanding value, strategy, and long-term potential. We're about to break it all down. 1, how we got this deal. 2, how we analyze the numbers. And 3, what it actually means for future value. Let's dive in. All right, so here's what we bought. Address, the Well Condos, 455 Wellington. The size of the unit, 1869 square feet with 254 square foot balcony space. The original purchase price back in 2019-2020 was $2.990, $2,990,000. Final purchase price, $2.2 million, a $790,000 discount from what it was originally purchased for is what we bought it for. The deposit that was paid under the original agreement to the builder was $1,150,000, about 38% down. Now, sounds like a win, right? But to really know if this was a smart buy, we have to underwrite the deal properly. When you're investing in property, whether it's a condo or a freehold, the sticker price does not matter. What matters is price per square foot. The original price also does not matter. What matters is what is it worth in today's market. Here's why. 1, it lets you compare apples to apples with other similar properties or opportunities. 2, it helps you spot undervalued product in the same building or the same neighborhood. 3, it gives you a clear benchmark for resale values and future appreciation. So, let's see how our unit stacks up against recent sales. A 2,400 square foot unit at the Well recently sold for $3.25 million. That's $1,354 per square foot. Our unit, we locked it in at $1,177 per square foot. Now, if we do the math, that means we paid about $150 per square foot less than the current market value of what somebody's willing to buy it for in the open market. And if we continue doing the math, $150 per square foot, if we multiply it by 1869 square feet, which is the unit that we purchased, we're looking at about $280,000 of instant built-in equity. That's the key to buying real estate the right way. You don't just buy property, you buy value. Now, let's break this down even further because you're probably wondering, how did somebody sell their condo unit almost $800,000 below what it was actually worth? And it's a good question. Many pre-construction buyers who purchased in the past 4 or 5 years purchased with the sole intent to flip their contracts, or things changed in their life, which is why they've come closer to closing and they can no longer afford to close on these units. Now, unfortunately, builders are forcing these pre-construction buyers to sell these contracts off market. And because they're traded in the off market, we can potentially squeeze a better deal. This is exactly what we did with this unit, squeezing almost $300,000 below what it was actually worth in today's market. Now, let's talk about future growth potential. The Well is one of the most hyped developments in Toronto, with retail, office space, luxury amenities all coming together in one place. The area is set for long-term appreciation due to its location and the demand for the product. Buying now at a discounted price per square foot puts us in a strong position for resale values in the future, especially if we're betting on that community growing in value over time. So, the biggest question is, did we actually get $2 million condo for a steal of a deal? 3 things: $790,000 off the original purchase price, $280,000 under market value per square foot, and a prime location in one of Toronto's best developments. Based on these numbers, this deal makes a lot of sense to me. But as always, time will tell. This is not for your average investor who won't be able to make those kind of heavy payments, because in a $2.2 million condo, your payments are pretty heavy. This is for your investor who may want to move into the unit, but also be able to capitalize on today's current marketplace, pick up something for a steal that they can also use for themselves. But all in all, my analysis on this deal is it's a pretty good deal. Now, Would you have bought this unit for $2.2 million? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want more real estate deal breakdowns like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.